People often get confused about creativity, as if it was something that was a separate characteristic or was to do with pink-haired, punk-pierced people in the edge of an advertising agency somewhere being creative. And somehow the suits and the serious adults are not creative. Of course, it's not like that, because say an ad agency or design agency or any good enterprise has both. It has creative activities and it has the control activities. You're going out and you're going in again. In fact, the management of that whole enterprise means that you have those creative activities and those so-called organizational non-creative activities. Those creatives sitting in that back room are what I call small c creatives. The big C creatives are the people who manage that enterprise and create creative outcomes regularly over time. So we have to understand where does that fit in with business? Well, of course, there's two ways to doing well in business, really. One is to be very productive and very lean and efficient. The other is to be innovative and imagine. And of course, what happens in organizations is you tend to invent something and then you become very organized about making money out of it. And then if you don't watch out, you forget what you were really making in the first place and why it was useful to people, and you become irrelevant. So actually, you've got to reinvent what you were doing on a regular basis. And that's the secret of design thinking. There's a great book by Roger Martin called, I think, Design Thinking for Business, which describes the 3 stages of mystery, which is, I don't know what I'm doing, let's find out what to do, find a value proposition, experimenting to get that, which he would call heuristics, experimentation, fog water, and then ice, which is when you turn that into an algorithm. You've got this machine that's making money that's scalable. And we get very focused on that machine. Well, of course, we need to be equally focused on the process of regeneration and renewal, which is what creativity is. We are, by design, creative, inventive, adaptable creatures. That's who we are. We're full of love and care and qualities. We have hope, we have dream, we can see things in the stars, we can see beauty in nature. That's part of our most fundamental part of our existence, and the quality of our relationships is about creativity. It's not about following a manual. What we call business is often just a subset of business, which is a productivity side, where we're counting and being logistically efficient. Actually, business equally requires loads of invention. And you're seeing this more and more in the emerging new business models for new types of business, combinations of unusual partners producing new value propositions for us, things that lift us and engage us and drive our thinking forward and make life better. And that's where creativity lies in. We're not going to solve the issues of the planet just by productive solutions. We've got to think differently and collaborate differently on a larger scale, and make different trade-offs and different choices and have different belief systems if we're going to create a quality of life that creates a healthy planet for our children.